Whisker. Focus question. How do animals use their whisker? What's whisker do? You might think whisker make an animal look cute, but whisker do much more than that. Whisker form or parts of an animal's senses of touch. Whisker help animal tell the size and the shape of the objects. Animal use them Animals use them to tell how close something is. They can also feel moving air or water with their whisker. What's whisker do? You might think whisker makes the animal cute, but whiskers do much more than that. Whisker are part of an animal that senses of touch. Whisker help animal tell the size of shape and object. Animal use how tells them it. They can also feel moving air and water with their whisker. Oh, there's something alive. When something brushes the hair in your arm, you can feel it. Nerves in your skin send signal to the brain. Animal whiskers are different from hair. They are called vibrissae. Vibrissae grow from deeper below the skin than hair. They have many more nerves around them than hair does. People don't have vibrissae. Whisker for Mr. Whisker. Cats have whiskers on their face and front legs. They use their whisker to tell the size and the shape of the things. Whiskers help cats to know if they will fit into a small space. Cats' whiskers can also send moving air. Cats can feel air moving when they jump. They can also feel air moving when the mouse runs by. A whisker for sport. Dogs have whiskers on their face too. The whisker helps them to tell the size and the shape of things. They can also tell if something is moving nearby. Most dogs have a long snout. They can't see something is right under their nose. Whiskers help them identify things that are close in their head. Whisker in the water. Whisker in the water. Haibo seals have many long whiskers on their face. When a tasty sweet moves by, their whiskers feel like water moving. Seals can tell the size and the shape of the fish before they see it. They can also tell which direction the fish is moving. Monasters have whiskers on their whole body. They use the whisker to feel moving water. They can tell which way the current is moving the shallow water where they live. They can also bend the whisker near their mouth. The whisker have mantis hold on to see grass as they eat. Oh, the trees are like just a bed. Some people call the hair on the person's face whisker, but the bed are just hair, not vibration. They don't give people much information. People mostly use their skin to send touch. Many other animals also use their skin to learn about the world around them. Technology skill bot is a robot that makes math. It has whiskers like a shoulders. It uses them to find its way around. The inner compass. Penguin power. What is an homing penguin good at? Finding its way home is what homing means. A homing pick one has body parts that act like a compass. They help the bird find its way. A compass is a tool we need that always point north. One of you know where north is, you can find any direction. A home penguin does not have a real compass inside, but it does have a metal. But it has a metal in its back. The metal acts like a compass needle. It sends signal to the bird's brain. Then the brain makes the meaning of the signal. It tells the bird which way is home. Mouser. Homing penguin can find their ways from 80 kilometers away. The right direction. Birds are not only animals that know which way to go. Some butterflies, mouse rats, and fish have also body parts that act like compasses. This body part can tell an animal where it is in the world. Animals use that information to find their way home. Mr. Refine responsive. Detail the fact or find. Oh. Mr. Refine question is the ability to know direction ascent. It just Sign is that horse have big ears, deer do too. Beaver have small ears, dog can move their ear towards sound. Why do animals have different kind of ears? Sign is that part 2. Which animal smell it with its nose? Which animal smell with its tongue? Which animal smell with antenna? Which animal? How is it no different from animal nose? The which animal smell with its nose is a dog, and which animal smell with its tongue is the snake. Which animal smell with antenna is a butterfly. Okay, very easy. Sun is that part 3. Might flavor might come from might plant. People cook the might plant. They add the might taste to candy. Have a might. Sun is that part 4. Picture can trick the mice. One. Number one is one the center do not bigger than other. Number two. Or the horizontal lines of stain. Uh, Number three, did you see two picture? Number four, all the line segment different length. This one you know it. Soft the touch. Which thing feel good to you? That is that part 5. K9 police officer. K9 police officer work with dogs. This police officer train dogs to find dumps, drugs, bombs, and people. The dogs use the scent of smell to find those things. K9 police officers attend high school. When they go to a special school called police academy, they are brave people who look like dogs work with optometrics. The eyes are important. An optometrist is an eye doctor who checks your eyes. This type of doctor who choose glasses and contact blind people who cannot see well. He or she also help keep people eyes healthy. To become an optometrist, a person need 4 years of school to collect. Perfume maker. Perfume maker puts smell together. The mind makes the flowery smell with the spicy smell. They try to make a perfume that smelling pleasing. Some smell good can feel good. Perfume maker can have a good scent of smell. Perfume maker have a good scent of smell. They go to the molecular science of smelling and how different smell work together. Then science work with people who do not hear well, people who can hear or say to be deaf. Such condition help deaf people to people who can hear. Steiner turn words into hard signer called sign language. After high school, sign translator go to a college to learn sign language. So as the passage, the eye center sign to brain. 0 is the sign of the sight. If the light shine from the sun, then light reflect of objects, the light will enter to eyes, and eyes send to signal to brain, and brain know what object is. Okay, and okay, this one is a physics I have learned in grade 7. I've learned in 2 months ago. Okay. Start in the passage. About 7. Brain interprets the scent of smell. Brain interprets signal and recognize smell. Okay, thank you for listening for my reading today. Goodbye and see you again. I hope see you again in the next time. Goodbye.